We're going to do yoga. Let's do a gentle practice today. So, feet hip width apart, toes straight ahead, sitting bones down, core activated with those ribs toward your spine and up, and shoulders back and down. To breathe. Let your arms relax at your sides, spread your toes out, crown reaching to the ceiling. And then inhale, arms up to shoulder level, stretch your fingertips out. Exhale, hands to your heart, stretch out to the front, and then exhale the hands behind you. Clasp the fingers together gently and push them down as you lift your heart. Feel the back bend. Just gently stretch. Exhale, pivot over at your hips into our forward position. Lift your sitting bones. Bring your hands toward your head. Take a moment to breathe. And then bend your knees. Work your way back up. Lift your heart as you get to the top. And again, feel the back bend as you stretch. And then inhale upright. Release your arms. Take a moment, just feel your body. And again, inhaling, arms at shoulder level. Hands to your heart, stretch to the front, and clasp your hands behind you the opposite way. So shift the fingers one position over. Lift your heart, stretch your head back, and then exhale all the way over. And again, bring the hands up, move your hands towards your head, get those shoulders moving. Lift your hips, stretch your legs, move your chin around, relax your neck, and then knees bent again, come all the way back up and lift your heart. Once again, in the back bend, just stretch out through the crown and then come upright. Release your arms. Take a moment. Just take a breath or two, feeling that energy through your spine. And then arms out at shoulder level again, palms toward the ceiling, hands overhead. Pass them, clasp them, and bring them back by your ears. So our side stretch up through the crown and the fingertips, but not the shoulders, and lean to the side. Push the foot you're leaning away from down, out through your fingers and your head, and stretch. Inhale back up, switch your other hand to the front, and bring your arms again by your ears. Spread your toes, lean to the other side. Take a moment, breathing, stretching out, feeling those ribs work. Remember, don't lean forward, keep that shoulder back. And then again, come on up and release. As you get back into mountain pose, just feel your sides and spine. And we'll spine open for our twist. So sitting bones down, base of the skull up, stretch it apart. Arms out, shoulders down, palms to the ceiling, hands over your shoulders, clasp your elbows, but don't lift those shoulders. Spread your toes, stretch your spine apart, and turn to one side. Take a breath, and then exhale, coming all the way over. Take a moment and breathe. Lift your sitting bones. Keep your arms by your ears. Keep the weight on both feet. Spreading your toes out. Work your way back up in the twist and lift your heart. Take a moment there, just feeling that upper body back bend. Remember, don't overwork your lower back. Elbows out. Stretch up through the chest. Inhale upright. Exhale around to the center, switching your arms around. And again, lengthen the spine and turn into the opposite twist. Take a breath in and exhale over. Take a moment as you hang, just getting the weight onto both feet as evenly as you can. Take a moment, just breathe and relax. And then inhale your way back up and lift your heart. Shoulders down, elbows back, chest high. Remember, don't overdo your low back. Take a moment, breathing, stretching. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, arms up, shoulders down, extended mountain. Sink evenly into your feet. Take a breath. Relax. Keep your arms by your ears, pivot at your hips, Come parallel to the floor, stretch it out, and drop into ragdoll. Take a moment, breathing, lifting your hips. Pull in deeper with your hands behind your legs if you'd like that. Sitting bones up, and bring your hands back to the front as you get ready to wind back all the way into mountain pose. Take a few moments to breathe, tension out. Spread your spine apart again, and we'll do a little windmill twist, side to side. So just keep following your hands from one side all the way around to the other side as deeply as you'd like to go. But remember, keep stretching up through the crown, down with the sitting bones, so that spine gets plenty of room to move into the twist. And then back to the center and backstroke and swimming for the shoulders. Bring the arm in close to your ears. It comes up and around. Feel the whole spine and body work along with the shoulders as you make that motion. You can exaggerate it even a little bit more through the shoulders. And then both arms up, come up on that one side and lift the opposite heel. So the side you're stretching is flat and you're on the toes on that opposite side. Stretch it out. Exhale down. Inhale the other side up. Lengthen through the rib. Take a breath. And exhale down. Both arms up. Clasp the hands. Press the palms toward the ceiling. Stretch those wrists. Bring the arms out in front, but keep the shoulders down, remember. Push out through the heels of the palms. Bring the hands back up and release. Shoulders back and down a couple of times just to release any tightness. And then bring your feet together for our circles. Bend your knees, not beyond your toes. Hands above your knees, not pushing, just giving a little position. And then circle the knees. Feel the whole lower body, ankles, knees, hips working. And then stop and go the other way. And stop again. Look out in front. Find a spot on the floor somewhere out in front of you and lift your heels, finding your balance. So remember, we're supposed to balance for 10 seconds. Otherwise, we're old people. So don't let that old people thing happen to you. Just keep your balance. And then roll back and forth on your toes and your heels. Work those ankles and arches. And come on back up. Feet hip width apart in mountain pose. Arms at your side, core working, shoulders relaxing, crown to the ceiling. Take a moment, just breathe. Bring your arms to shoulder level, turn the palms up, spread your fingers out, and make some circles. Take a moment to breathe, stretching it out. Smaller circles, feel the difference. And then turn the palms down, circle the other way. Again, big circles to start with, and then smaller. And then arms right at shoulder level, shoulders still down, and push to one side. Keep the hips right above your ankles as much as you can. Just stretch, open those ribs. Back to the center, over to the other side. Stretch it out. Back to the center, stretching it out. Turn the palms up, overhead, and exhale again into mountain pose. Let's clasp the arms behind you, either at your low back or bring your fingertips up into reverse prayer between your shoulder blades. Bend your knees and circle the hips for a little bit more lower body work. Big circles, just working those hips, knees, ankles, stop, go the other way. Again, feel the difference as you do each side. And then releasing back into mountain pose, take a moment and breathe. Spread your toes out. Exhale, tension. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale toward the ceiling. Thumbs behind you as you come into a little back bend. A nice swan dive coming forward. Stretch it out halfway down. Drop into ragdoll. Bring your hands up on your shins under your knees and stretch everything straight, elbows, knees, and spine. Take a breath, lengthening. Exhale back down. And one more wind up from the bottom of the spine all the way to the top. Take a breath. And let's do our little balance warm up once more. Lift the toes, spread the toes out. Get that base of the toe and heel area evenly connecting. Ankle, knee, hip, shoulder lined up. Activate the core. Bring the ribs toward your spine and up, feeling that support on your low back. Shoulders back and down, crown to the ceiling. Sink into that foot evenly, spreading your toes, and bring your other leg up. And again, take a moment and breathe. Just find your balance and work your ankle when you're ready. Take a few breaths. See if you can make it to that 10-second mark, however long that is. And then bring your foot down. Shift to that side. And again, straighten up, activate, relax the shoulders, and bring the other foot up as high as it wants to go today. Remember, you can stay there before you bring your ankle into that circle if that's challenging enough. Take a breath or two. And again, holding it as long as feels good for you and bringing it down. To get back into your grounded position, just take a moment to feel your body, exhaling tension. Clasp your hands, bring it behind your head, elbows out toward the sides. And take a moment to stretch up through the crown. Breathe in. And as you exhale, let your head grow heavy and your interlaced fingers coming back into a little bit of a back bend. So inhale, chest coming higher. Exhale, head coming down. Back bending as deeply or as gently as you'd like. Spread your toes. Make sure you're evenly into the weight on both feet. Breathing. Just relaxing, feeling that middle back, getting a nice back bend as you're relaxing your head into your hands. And then inhale, coming back up and release your arms back to your side. Take a breath, exhaling any tension. And then bring your hands onto your shoulders, elbows up at shoulder level. Take a moment to stretch your head up and your sitting bones down and turn to one side, bringing one elbow toward the side of the mat and the other one directly behind it. And then coming back all the way around to the center and go the other way. Take a breath, relax into that twist, and then back to the center. Bring your arms up right above your shoulders, pivot forward, drop into ragdoll. Bring your hands again onto your shins in that halfway up stretch. Exhaling, bend your knees, come to the floor for our child pose transition. Hips back on your heels, forehead toward the floor, shoulders just relaxing. Take a breath or two. Just let it relax. And then inhale and sit up. And let's come into a cross-legged position. So sitting bones behind you. And remember, we always cross the same way. So let's start with the opposite cross on our legs. Take a moment to breathe. Tension out. Exhale any tension. Bring one arm out in front of you and pet the cat. And then take your other hand, pull it down, pressing out through the back of the wrist on that extended arm. Just feel the stretch along the whole base of that wrist. And then push it the other way. Again, the base of the palm pushing out as you pull the fingers back. Arm right at shoulder level. Shoulder relaxing down. Just getting a good stretch. And then bring your hands flat and circle it around both ways as much as you can. And then spread the fingers flat, spreading them out, push them down, getting a stretch across the back of the hand. And then pulling them back, stretching the palm. And when you're done, just spread the fingers really wide. Tip that palm up toward the sun and the sky. And shake it out. And we'll do the other side. Arm out. Bring the hand down. Feel the stretch on the back of that wrist. Take a breath. Pet the cat. And then bring the fingers back. Push the heel of the palm away. Take a moment and breathe. Pushing out through that hand. And then bringing the hands flat. Spread the fingers out. And make some circles with your wrists. No scratching. And then hands flat, working the fingers. Pulling them back as you come back all the way across. No need to crack your knuckles, just a gentle stretch. And again, whenever you're done, spread those fingers wide, pull the hand back, pushing the palm out away, and shake it out. And then let's switch the legs around. Sitting bones behind once more. Activate your core, reach the crown to the ceiling, bring your chin into that throat center, little notch at the base of your throat. Relax your shoulders down, stretch the base of the skull up, and just relax. And then bringing your hands one at a time to your head, don't push, just add a little weight. Take a breath or two, just feeling that stretch on the back of your neck. Keep breathing, keep relaxing. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back up and lift your chin for that throat stretch. Move your jaw around. Push the chin forward and back. Feel the jaw releasing. Keep stretching, remember, through the back of your neck. And then tip your head again back upright. Everything neutral. Take a breath. Just relax in your position as you get ready to work the side of your neck. Keep the shoulders down as you bring your ear across to the side. Take a moment and breathe. Feel the stretch begin. Take the hand you're tipping toward, bring that up to the outside of your head. And again, just add weight, not pressure. Letting that side of your neck get a good stretch. Take a moment to breathe. Bring the other hand to the mat if you want a little extra stretch. Fingertips or palm down. Keep those shoulders relaxed. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back upright. And yeah, let's switch the legs around just because we like to balance things out. So let's bring the ear over to the other side. Both shoulders, remember, are down. Bring the hand up to the outside of your head. Take a moment to breathe. Tension out. Just letting that side stretch gently. exhaling and relaxing. And then bring the opposite hand, if you'd like, down to the floor as well, giving that extra stretch. Breathe. Just release any tension, letting that side of your neck open. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back upright. Take a moment and breathe. Lengthen through your spine. And chin only moving over toward one shoulder, just the neck twist, not the rest of your spine. And then again back up. Exhale to the center, over to the other side. Take a moment and breathe. Exhale, back to the center. And then lift your knees, bring your feet to the end of the mat, and come into staff position. Keep that core activated, shoulders right above your hips, and bring your hands onto the floor right under your shoulders. We're going to bend the elbows a little bit and push back into your hands. Spread your fingers, get the base of the fingers and the heel of the palm down, and then lift your hips and bring your whole body, ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders lined up as you look slightly up toward the ceiling into a reverse plank. So get that core working, really lifting those hips. Take a moment and breathe. Exhale, bring the hips back down. Release the hands, bend your elbows, bring the feet in hip width apart. Take a moment there. And then using your core for support, exhale all the way to the floor. Take a moment for a mini bridge. Relax your shoulders down, hands palms down on the floor. Bring those heels in a little closer toward your sitting bones. Spread your toes out, knees straight up. Don't let them spread apart. Sitting bones toward your heels, the back gently pressing down as you exhale. And then inhale, just lift the hips straight up. Let your head around, make sure you're not on your neck. Let the shoulders and feet support you. And then bringing your back onto the floor, relax it down. Bring your hips toward your heels toward your hips and your knees up toward your heart. Give yourself a good stretch in that gentle hug, and then head to the floor, arms out, palms up or down, and roll your knees over to one side. Turn your head toward the opposite side and relax. Knees going as far toward the floor as they want in your twist. Shoulders down, head turning the opposite direction. Remember, exhale, just letting the ligaments release with the breath. Take a moment and breathe. And then heels toward your hips, knees above your hips, and roll to the other side. Turn your head the opposite direction. Exhaling tension, shoulders down. So your neck is going one way and your knees the opposite direction, just as deeply as your body wants. Remember, just relax those shoulders down. Let the whole body twist. And then again, heels toward your hips. Roll once more onto your back. Give yourself that nice hug once more. And bring your head and feet to the floor, sliding out into our relaxation corpse position for our final relaxation. Take a breath. Let everything release. Toes toward each other. And then release your lower body. Relax your shoulders. Hands palms up. Head rolling side to side, releasing your neck. And just let your body soften and sink, relaxing into that surface beneath you, feeling that earth support. And just let your body go, exhaling deeply, letting the body sink into the earth embrace, breathing, just relaxing, exhaling tension. And release your thoughts of your body as you breathe, relaxing any thoughts as well, just letting them float away without attention. No need to remember the past or anticipate the future. Just let everything go, deepening into that earth support, letting your mind just float without awareness of anything around you. And just let the awareness turn to the peace within. Take a few moments, breathe in peace. And of course, take as long to relax as you have opportunity today. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin breathing more deeply, moving your body gently as you draw energy and awareness back to the moment, to the room, to your body. And as you move your ankles, bend your wrists, bend your shoulders, give yourself a good stretch. And when you're ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation, sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips, knees up toward your heart. One more wrap around for that appreciative yoga hug. Let your body know you appreciate its work in yoga today and the work your body does for you every day. And whenever you're ready to release, bring your head and feet to the floor, rolling to the side, sitting back up, getting ready for whatever's ahead in your world today. In my world, the foster kitty is going to a new home. So say goodbye to Cuddles. Thanks for joining me and the cat.